everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will start our accounting series, and trust me, at the end of this video you will have a good grasp of accounting meaning better than before. Why generally people tend to think that accounting is just about recording numbers and do some basic mathematical calculations, but actually accounting is the language of business, as said by the Warren Buffett, right? So the first question arises, what do you mean by accounting? And when this question arises, I am not talking about any definition by anyone. I am just asking about the basic meaning of accounting. What does you understand when you hear the word accounting as a layman? Right. To understand accounting, we have to break the word, which turns into AC plus counting. Here I have written down that AC plus counting, and here AC means what? AC means your accumulation, and counting, accumulation of counting is generally known as accounting. What is accumulation? Accumulation means to gather or to stock something. If I stock some things in a particular place, that's called the accumulation of that thing. If I stock my money in an investment, that's called accumulation of my funds. Similarly, if I stock or if I gather the counting at some place, that's called accumulation of counting. Okay, let's move into the example. Suppose say you go to the market, you buy something from the grocery store, you buy something from the medicine store, or you buy something from the vegetable mandis, from the vegetable suppliers. In my example, let's say that you are this person, and you go to the shop vegetables seller, and you buy 1 kg potato for rupees 15, but you have only rupees 20 note. You give the 20 rupees note to the shopkeeper. After that you have expectation, and you will know that you do the number crunching, you do the calculation, and you know that you will get 20 minus 15 rupees 5 extra you will get from that shopkeeper. So here you do the number crunching, you do the counting, basically say you do the counting. Here you have spent rupees 15, and similarly on day-to-day basis you have spent like this in many places, right? But you will not record all these day-to-day transactions. Here basically this exchange of this thing is known as transactions, right? So you will not record all these day-to-day transactions cause there is no profit motive. Why no profit motive? Because you will buy these things for your personal use or family use. When you buy things for your personal use or family use, that's not profit motive. So when you start a business, why does it change? Because when you start a business, you have a profit motive, you have a certain goal that I have to earn profit in the market. So when you have a profit motive, you have to now write down all these transactions at one place. When before you purchase something from your home, for your home, for rupees 20 or say rupees 50 or say rupees 1000 or 2000, you don't have to write it. Why? Because you know that you will consume it or your family member will consume it. But the scenario changes when you do it for your business, because now you have a certain mindset that how much money will be spent from my hand and how much money will I get if I sold that particular thing in the market. So you will start to write down all those transactions at one place. That's called the recording, right? And after that you will group the items, that called the classifying. And after that you will check their accuracy, that whether I write down the same amount, same entry, same account name or not. And finally you have to calculate the profit. Why? Because the main thing of a business, when starting a business, the main thing is to know how does your what is your profit at the end of the day. So your main goal is to calculate profit. Here calculate profit comes in the analysis part. In the next videos I will upload that. So how does we calculate profit? The basic formula of profit from our school days is selling price minus cost price. Selling price means what you get, cost price means what you spend. So here I say that selling price is my income and cost price is my expense. And here income means I have written down that sources from where money comes into my business. Sources from where money comes into your business is your income part, and sources through which money goes out from the business is known as expense part. Like if you sell a thing, you get 1000 rupees, that's your income. But when you purchase a thing, that cost it to you rupees 800, that your expense part, and the net amount that comes from this setup is your profit part. Sometimes it will be loss when the purchase price will be higher, and sometimes it will be profit. That doesn't matter, but the overall thing which matter is you have to record all these things in a particular book, in a particular place, and after that you have to group them. You have to find the final profit or loss at the end of the particular day or at the end of the particular year, and this whole process in nutshell is known as accounting. So I have written down, so accounting is the process of recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, and interpreting financial information so that we can make decisions. And how do we make decisions? We can say that if I'm an investor in that particular business, I will make decision that the business is earning more profit, so I will invest more and more. The government will make policies and regulations according to that. So in the nutshell, at the end I will say that it's not just about math. Accounting does not mean any basic calculations of math. It's the backbone of the organization. It's the language through which we connect to the business. We will know the all information of the business, how my business is growing, what is my performance of the business, and what is my position of the business. That's it. So if this made accounting easy for you, subscribe my channel, because from today we are going to complete the entire accounting world step by step, simple, practical, and exam friendly. Hope you will like it. Thank you so much.